Hello, everybody, and welcome to Yoga in the Boardroom. Here I am for your 15 minutes of well-being at your desk. It's Friday, and it is very, very hot in London. I don't know where you are in the world, but in London, it is very, very hot. We're not used to this heat. We don't have a lot of air conditioning. So I thought actually, and the other thing is that I think there's a lot of hay fever out there. I've got really bad hay fever. Everybody I meet is like sneezing and spluttering. So if you are a fellow hay fever sufferer, I really give you my sympathy. There also seems to be a touch of COVID around. I've recently had my second bout of COVID, recovering now, thankfully. So take care of yourselves out there. So the first thing I actually want to do, because it is so hot, is teach you a really fun breathing method called Shitari or Sitari, and it is said to be very cooling, and it's quite fun. So just come to sit comfortably, and just get yourself comfortable, and then you're going to put your mouth in a little O like this. Okay, and then you're going to poke your tongue through and make it into a little straw and curl up the edges, so like this. Now, not everybody can do that. Sometimes I think it's like genetically impossible for some people. So if you can't do that, then just keep your mouth in a little O. So for everybody else who can, it's sort of like a little straw. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale through our little straw to the count of 5. We're going to retract our tongue and count for 2, and then exhale out through the nose. So we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that 10 times, which should probably be about a minute's worth of breathing. Okay, everybody ready? So mouth in a little O, tongue out. I can't speak and do it at the same time. Tongue out, and then inhale for 5. So inhale. Tongue retracts, and then exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again. Okay, I've lost count of how many that was, but can you notice, feel the if you're still doing it, and I hope you are, just can you feel that coolness of the air as it passes your tongue? Yeah, so really notice that coolness on the way in, and just see what is the effect of that. So let's just do 3 more, I think, probably. Okay, so in. So in. Hold. And then through the nose. Okay, and that's it. So try that out in your own time when you're feeling really hot and bothered and flustered. Just try that Sitari breath. So it's almost like you've got a little straw. And if you can't do that little, if it's genetically impossible for you to do that, then just put your mouth in a little O. The other one that you can do is to clench your teeth together and then inhale through the gaps in your teeth. So you put your teeth together and your lips open, and then you go. Hold for 2, and then exhale through the nose. So teeth together, inhale through the gaps, close, hold, and exhale through the nose. Let's do one more. Inhale, hold, and exhale through the nose. So 2 different breath techniques to help you cool down. I know they're funny looking, but the air definitely feels cooler on the way in. All right, so the good thing I think about the heat is that you're all kind of like warmed up and things are kind of looser, certainly for me anyway. So I think that helps with stretching. So let's just do a few chest openers if you've been at your desk or hunched over your phone all week. So let's just do some cat-cow, seated cat-cow. So bring your arms up and behind your head, press back into that head, and elbows out as if you want them to touch the back of the room. So inhale and really arch your back up, stretch it all out, gaze at the ceiling, and exhale, curl it the other way and over, elbows to touch, and a little light pressure on the back of your head to stretch out that neck. Inhale, roll it up and out and up, and exhale, curl it the other way, curl over, light pressure on the back of your head, elbows to touch. Inhale, all the way up we go, out and up, and exhale all the way over. And when you get all the way over this time, just rock back and forth, to see whether you can kind of stretch out the entire upper back and shoulders, and really kind of like stretch out any kinks or tightness that there's there. All right, so roll up and then hands together. Let's just do a few twists. Arms all the way up overhead, and then open them up and twist to the side. So place one hand on the back of the chair and the other one on your table. Remember to really lift and lengthen on every inhale, and then exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. And exhale, twist. All right, and release. So remember, the more you go up, the more you can twist. So hands together, stretch them up. You can gaze at the ceiling, and then open them out and twist to the side. Other hand on the back of the chair, and the front one on the table. So on the next inhale, really lift and lengthen through the spine, and exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, up. And exhale, twist. Ah, beautiful. All right, and then I think let's just do a couple of like little side to side stretches. So just simply like imagine you're like a floating piece of seaweed, or for those of you who are off to Glastonbury, you can get ready for the crowd. So just warm up a little bit by stretching out side to side. Stretch it out, stretch it out. Okay, and then if it helps, you can put one hand on your knee just to anchor you, and then stretch over. You can rest that elbow on that knee. In fact, actually, that is a very good idea. So if you rest that elbow on your knee, stretch it up. We're sort of doing extended side angle, but seated. So you should be able to feel the stretch all the way from your hip, through your waist, through your ribs, through your arms, forearm, all the way up to your little finger. Extend up, and if it's comfortable for your neck, you can turn and face up and look at your hand. really nice and stretched. And if you've got your elbow on your knee, kind of push against that to help you sort of twist your torso, almost as if you want to shine your heart up to the sky. So keep breathing. Okay, and then on the next exhale, look down, and you can swoop that elbow onto the other knee. Inhale, the arm goes up, stretch it over. So extended, I can't remember the name of it. Parsvottanasana. Oh, sorry to all my yoga teachers. I'm a bit rusty. All right, anyway, extended side angle, stretch up. So try and keep your bottom rooted to your chair. Feel that stretch from hip all the way up your side through to your little finger. And then with that knee, you can help turn your torso around so that your little heart center is trying to gaze up at the ceiling. So don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. So look down at your knee, and then you can just roll yourself up and give yourself a bit of a shoulder shimmy. Let's do a little bit of eagle arms. So arms out to the side. I always think I'm really straight, and then when I see myself in the camera, it's like I'm like this. So just check, have a little nervous check. Actually, we don't have to be nervous. I don't know why I said that. Just look and have a little look and see that you're kind of balanced. Cross over at the elbows. Bring one hand up, the other one up, wrap it around. And some people are anatomically unable to do this. So if you are one of those people, then just sandwich your elbows together to your palms. Okay, so if you can do this, and then we're going to, without raising our shoulders, raise up our elbows and push those hands away from the face. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Okay, shake it out. Just give yourself a bit of a shimmy. Arms out. And then, then cross the other way. Bottom hand up, top hand up. We'll sandwich those elbows through to the palms of your hands up. And then raise elbows, push hands away from the face. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Excellent. Shake it out. And now clasp your hands behind your back. Again, remember, if you can't quite reach, if it's uncomfortable, you can grab like a sock, a dog lead, something, a tea towel, whatever you have, and hold on to the end. So clasp your hands behind your back, or clasp two ends of a tea towel, whatever's comfortable for you. So really push those hands down, open up that chest. We want to open up that heart center, open up, uncurl that laptop hunch. And then from here, it's up to you. Do you want to just raise those hands slightly? Do you want to hook them on your chair? Do you want to stand up? Where am I? Stand up and then bend from the knees and hips and fold all the way over. If you are folding all the way over, give your head a bit of a shake and a nod, just to loosen any tension there. And if you suffer from hypermobility, just put a little bend in your elbows. Don't lock your elbows. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. All right, so slowly bend the knees and roll up, releasing the hands. And actually, before we go, I'm going to show you a fantastic wall stretch today. But before we do that, let's just do some hip openers as well. So you could, if it's comfortable for you, put your just had to protect my modesty. Put your ankle up onto your knee. Sit up nice and straight, really tall and broad. And then up cross body, put your hand on the outside of the knee or the other way. You're going to use that to push, lever, inhale. The top arm goes up and over, reaching either the side or the back of the chair. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. All right, here we go. Release from there. We'll do a little forward fold just to really increase that stretch through the glutes and the hips. So again, sitting up nice and straight, leading from your chest, forward, 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 until you can't go any further. Feel a nice stretch. Yeah, don't push into pain. Remember, if you've got sensitive knees, just really protect your knees. And then up we come, and then over to the other side. Okay, sitting up nice and straight. Hand on the other side. Inhale, the arm goes up and over. And then on the next inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. And release. And let's go forward. So again, just reset. Sit at your tallest and your broadest. And then lean forward, protecting that knee. Don't do anything that makes that knee hurt. Okay. Forward, forward, forward. Till you can't go any further. Just hang out here. Chill out, if at all it's possible today. And then back we go. And release. And just remember here, when you're sitting, just to do a little check, this is kind of like the top half of Tadasana, mountain pose. Shine your palms forward and pulse your thumbs back. It really opens up the chest. So if you are just a really simple thing to do is just to pulse your thumbs backwards, just to notice the difference of opening up that chest and counterbalancing that laptop hunch. All right, so the last one I want to show you is this standing wall posture that really it's like a back bend, so you've got to be a bit careful about your back, but it's really brilliant for opening everything up. So come to stand about, can you see me? There we go. An arm's distance away from your wall, and then you're bending at the knees and the hips. You're just going to walk your hands up the wall. Now here, if you've got hypermobility, keep your elbows bent. You can almost like rest them on the wall. But just make sure that you are not in discomfort. But essentially, what you're doing is just sliding down the wall and resting your forehead on the wall. It's a great sort of opener up. It reverses that laptop hunch. And if you're thinking, I could do with more, then you just either slide down the wall a little bit more, or instead of putting your forehead on the wall, you put your chin and you look up. So it's a bit difficult to talk while I do that, but it's like puppy pose against the wall. If you imagine like a little puppy, when they want to play, they kind of put their forearms, their forelegs or whatever, down, and they kind of in this position, puppy pose. It's quite a deep, intense stretch, but it's so effective at reversing that laptop hunch. Okay, so hang out here. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So to come out, just bend your knees, come out gently, gently, gently. Oh, you feel that stretch? Give it all a shake. And that is it for today. Thank you so much. Keep cool, look after yourselves, and I will see you again next week. Take care.